Second Esdras 8:41. For as the husbandman soweth much seed upon the ground, and planteth many trees, and yet the thing that is sown good in his season cometh not up, neither doth all that is planted take root. Even so is it of them that are sown in the world. They shall not all be saved.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. We want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings and salutations to the Aquas and that speckled bird that are listening and learning. You want to read that again?
Second Esdras 8:41. For as the husbandman soweth much seed upon the ground, and planteth many trees, and yet the thing that is sown good in his season cometh not up, neither doth all that is planted take root. Even so it is of them that are sown in the world, that shall not all be saved.
I'm going to jump to 55. Even as it is, those that are all sown in this world, they shall not be saved. Okay? So even though you call yourself, even though you might think or know that you're an Israelite, you might call yourself an Israelite, you know what I'm saying? You might come from the seed of Abraham. Okay? But not all of Israel is of the Israel of the elect of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah. So in the days that we're coming into, the times that we're coming into, you know, a lot of these states these regions are actually going to start acting because they have the FEMA regions, okay? I believe it's 10 of them. Is it 10 FEMA regions?
I'm not sure how.
I can't remember the number. Salakia, look that up. There are regions, okay, that are going to be controlled by certain governments.
Okay, yeah.
Okay? So what's getting ready to start taking place is these regions are going to start to clamp down in certain ways. All right? Now there's a scripture that talks about a man shall desire to go into a city. I believe it's 2nd Esdras, I think it's 15 and 17.
Something like that, yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So a man shall desire to go into a city. Now these people, man, they're getting ready to shut all this down. Okay? New York, Boston, Chicago, and I'm sure a couple others during the holidays, these wicked ass holidays, like over the Christmas holiday, now New Year is coming up, people are going to be distracted. These people are going to start signing these things into legislation, saying mandate this and mandate that. So with that being said, the famine of the word is also going to take place. Because if a man is desiring to go into a city and cannot, that means that they're going to start telling people that they can't even move about, okay, at some point without having the proper identification showing that you've been demonically possessed, basically, okay? Because that's what they're doing to these people, man, with this viper juice. You know, these people's spirits are being taken from them, man. Okay?
Yep.
You see? So the famine of the word is coming. You're going to have a lot of soulless fucking people running around here. Even though they have souls in them and spirits in them, man, they're going to be acting demonically possessed for the most part, man. You know? They're not going to have any emotions. You see? A lot of hell is getting ready to come to this place, and you people that are still on the fence, you know, you better get your ass over it. I'm just telling you. You want to read that out?
Man. 2nd Esdras 8:55. And therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish.
Ask no more questions. So the Most High is saying, okay, now you brothers, you Achium, you see exactly what's going on right now, okay? And you have poured your hearts out to these people, you see? And now the Most High is saying, because in our spirits, we know the Most High is saying, don't ask any more questions about the multitude, man, that don't want to come to this word. Don't ask. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna show you now. He's done talking to his prophets and his men. All right. When this shit starts shutting down, you're gonna know that the prophets have been among you and that they've been speaking for the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Go ahead and read,
That's
brother.
right. Verse 56. But when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High.
When they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High. And what do you have right now? You know, you have the freedom to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Okay? But with the men of the Lord out on the corners teaching you and telling you that things are getting ready to get drastic. Okay? The one brother said it perfectly. It's getting ready to get spooky out here. Okay? You people despised the word of the Most High, so he's telling us now, don't ask any more questions about what's going to happen to your ass. Read, brother.
Thought scorn of his law and forsake.
That's all right.
Thought scorn of his law and forsook his ways.
Forsook his ways, laws, trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments in the high holy days to the best of your ability. Go ahead.
Moreover, they have trodden down his righteous.
And you've trodden down the righteous on the comment board, scoffing, women talking shit to the brothers, okay, that are trying to teach you how to live righteously, okay? And maybe make it up out of this fucking place, man, when all hell breaks loose. But you people, you tread us down, man. You scoff, laugh, giggle, mock, talk shit about. Go ahead, brother.
And said in their heart that there is no God.
Said in their heart there is no God. So in your minds, you know what I mean? You in a Christian church calling on Jesus. But at the same time, you're out here following the ways of the damn devil. You know? And when you're being taught the truth, and you're saying, where's your God at? You know? There ain't no God. Why would God let this happen? Why are these people dying? Why are our people getting murdered every day? Because those are the curses.
That's right.
Okay? Chapter 20, Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Okay? As a matter of fact, on Sunday, we're going to go through that. You see? We're going to go through the chapter and we're going to get some precepts on shit. Go ahead, brother.
That there is no God. Yea, and that knowing they must die.
Knowing they must die. See? You said that there ain't no God. Now, guess what's getting ready to happen to you? You get ready to find out there really is. And he's going to put your ass to death painfully. You got any more out?
I think that's it.
Go to 55 and read to 63. Was that 52?
That was actually 58.
Okay. Go ahead and read down to 63 now.
Come.
Yep.
Verse 59. For as the thing aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them.
Thirst and pain. What thirst? There's a famine of bread and water coming. The price of the food is going up. You see? You're getting ready to go through a lot of pain now. Hunger is the worst goddamn way to die because it's painful as hell, man. You see? The Most High got a trick up for you people's asses, man, that wanted to continue in these ways. Go ahead, brother.
For it was not his will that men should come to naught, but they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them.
They to be created defiled the name. You know, it wasn't the Most High's will that we die. It wasn't the Most High's will that we be in pain or be in captivity. You see, we were supposed to be ruling this earth like God, man, on this earth. The children of Israel should have been like gods on this earth, man. But what happened? Lamentations, we read it. The 5 and 7 talks about our fathers have sinned and are not. That's because we went off, man. In our past lives and now in our former lives, man. We have to try to get right before the Most High comes, man. Because this is what's coming. Hunger, pain, death. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
It's right around, man. It's here.
It's here. Shit.
It's right here.
It ain't around the corner no fucking more.
Nah,
you can see the truck coming. Shit. Huh?
But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them.
Prepare. Look, you were unthankful. You see? I just said we were supposed to live like kings. But you people threw that, you threw it away like it was garbage. The law, statutes, and commandments. Shit, I can't even say you, we. You know? Because at some point I was there, but I kept on being a believer. I had to keep getting it right, because the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. Okay? If you're an Israelite in your past life, you're going to be an Israelite when you're reborn. Okay? You're not going to come back as a fucking a grasshopper or a deer, you simple motherfuckers. Okay? You get reincarnated, you come back as in your lot, man. If you were a 2/3 scoffer, talking shit, telling the Romans, let this man, Yahweh Shai's blood, be on us and our children, then that's what the fuck is going to happen to you. You see? Because your blood is on your children, because that's you coming back. That's why a lot of you are getting ready to die. Go ahead, brother.
And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
And now the judgment of the Most High is at hand. And if you can't see the writing on the wall, like we were saying last Sunday, the proverbial writing is on the wall that this place is being destroyed. Okay? Many take you out, man. This place is it's going to get separated and taken the fuck down and given to another person, another people, and that's the children of Israel, man.
That vision was set out here.
Go ahead.
That vision was set for a point in time.
You damn right it was.
And that was here.
That's right. This man cannot pass the bounds that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai set for him. You see? You got any more on?
Second Esdras 8:62. These things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee.
These things, he shows his secrets to his servants, the prophets. Okay? You see? He doesn't show this to everybody. That's why there's only a few people out here teaching. A few people out here getting scoffed at and laughed at. But in the kingdom, we're gonna be on top, man. Them brothers that are out there teaching, the apostles, okay? And the elders of Great Millstone on down that are teaching the same doctrine, they're gonna be the man in the motherfucking kingdom. Go ahead,
And a few like thee then answered and said, Behold, O Lord, now haste thou showed me the multitude of the wonders, which thou wilt begin to do in the last times. But at what time? Thou hast not showed me.
Thou hast not shown us that time, because the Lord, only the Most High knows the time, the day, the hour, the minute, the second. Okay? Not even Yahweh Shai or the angels. You see? But he has showed us his secrets, the servants his secrets that are in these scriptures. Because otherwise we wouldn't be able to read them.
We're measuring the times diligently.
That's right. We gotta look at everything that's going on, the news that's coming out, okay? The Esau's tongue falling upon himself, okay? The artifacts that are being found, the mass chariot sightings, you see? All of the blood moons, you see? All of these things, man. Everything that's going on in the heavens and on this earth, we have to keep an eye on, so that's measuring the times, like the brother said, you see? You want to get a second Esdras, go ahead, 8 to, go back to 1, read 1 and then 3.
Down to 3 or just jump
Nah,
over?
just jump over to 3.
Second Esdras 8:1. And he answered me, saying, The Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come for few.
He has made this world that we're currently in for many, okay? We don't know how many princes and kings and governors and presidents are running this damn place, but I'm going to tell you like this, in the kingdom to come, it's going to just be the Israelites, man. And it's going to be mainly Yahweh Shai, the 12, the 144,000, and the 1/3, man. And then the children that come back under those people, you know, through those people, the 1/3, which includes the 144,000, they're going to be paid in the shade, but they ain't going to be governing. The 144,000 are going to be counseled by the 12, which are going to be counseled by Yahweh Shai, King David, okay, and Yahweh, okay. It's going to be a trickle down thing, okay.
Order.
And yeah, it's going to be straight order, And we're going to be ruling these nations with an iron rod. Okay? We're not going to be fucking around with these people. You understand? Go ahead, Art.
Second Esdras 8 and 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved.
Many created, but few shall be saved. Let the multitude perish then. Okay? Because he has kept his grape. You see? My grape I have made it perfect. So let the multitude perish. You see? That's why it says that grape, that like I just said, Yahweh Shai, King David, the 12, the 144,000, and the 1/3. That grape, man. He's made it perfect. Why? Because we've been out here being diligent in this truth. These sisters, these young men that are out here, not the sisters being out here, but the brothers that are out here, the apostles, the elders, the great millstone on down, but those sisters that have been paying attention, you see what I'm saying? That's part of that grape, man. That's been made perfect because we know we getting ready to get the hell up out of here and we're getting ready to get a kingdom, so we have to act accordingly. You see? And in doing so, we have to make our bodies a living sacrifice, man. You know? So when they come start pushing that bullshit, no means no, Esau. So do what the fuck you gotta do. You see? You got any more on that? Go ahead, Second Esdras 2 and read 8 and 9.
Second Esdras 2, verse 8, and it reads, Woe be unto thee, Assur, thou that hidest the unrighteous in thee. O thou wicked people, remember that I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah.
Remember what he did to Sodom and Gomorrah, man, for what they did. And this place is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. Okay? So the Most High, go ahead, brother.
Verse 9, whose land lieth in clouds of pitch and heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not.
Even also will I do unto them that hear me not. Just like he said, he did what he did in Sodom and Gomorrah and those 3 other sister cities. He's going to do here in America and some other places overseas. Okay? Namely the Edomite nations, okay? And those them gutter rats that are in the land of Israel. Okay? They're going to be destroyed, man, by nuclear fire. Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed by fire, brimstone, okay? Some believe nuclear blast or fire from a chariot. Concentrated fire, man. You see? Shit hotter than the sun. Burnt them damn places up and they're going to do it over here too. Go ahead,
Says the Almighty Lord.
That's it? Go ahead to Sirach 2. You can read 1 to 5.
Ecclesiasticus 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare the soul for temptation.
Prepare your soul for temptation if you come to serve the Lord, man. Okay? Because you know what he's going to do to you. He's going to put you through some tests, man. You know, the Most High is going to definitely put you through some tests, man. All right? He's going to put things in front of you, you know, to see if you're going to bite. So a lot of these brothers that are taking these purses, what happened, man? They bit. And what happened? The gift destroyed the heart. Go ahead,
That's it.
You see?
Right there, Verse 2. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble.
Make not haste in time of trouble. So don't be in a hurry, man, and get into no dumb shit and be following the multitude to do evil. See?
Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end.
Cleave unto him. Can you read that again for me, Doc?
Ecclesiasticus 2 and 3. Cleave unto him, and depart not away.
And depart not away. Go ahead.
That thou mayest be increased at the last end.
That you may be increased at the last end. So what's getting ready to happen? At the end of this thing, what is going to happen with the men that have been out here, those lowly men, okay? what do you think is going to happen? We're going to be increased, man. You know, not only going from infamy to famous, because he said he's going to give us fame in the land that we would put to shame. You see? So a lot of us are going to become famous, man. You know? Lord willing, I'm one of those men. Lord willing, we those men. Some of those men, you see? You know? And not only increased on this side, but when we get to the kingdom, shit. You know? We're going to be some of those brothers like Apostle Gabar, Tahar, Ramla, Bakar. You know? A lot of those brothers, them elders, them brothers in Great Millstone, man, they're going to be talked about in the kingdom, man. You see? That's increase. And the Most High is going to give them riches beyond their beliefs, man. They're going to give them things that you can't even begin to imagine on this fucking side. You can't go home and think up some of the shit that's going to be going on in the kingdom, man.
Woo!
You see? Got any more out?
Ecclesiasticus 2 and 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Whatever's brought upon you, take cheerfully. That means if they get ready to kill you, laugh at their ass. When they get ready to chop your head off, call on the name Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
That's it.
And just to do what you got to do. Laugh at their ass, because you're going to tell them you're going to see their ass soon.
Right, and we're going to be the first ones. The ones who die under that, let's say, guillotine or whatever it is, going to be the first ones up in them chariots.
You damn right.
Okay? Waiting on the men, the hunters to come back.
That's right.
In the twinkling of the eye
You
when the
damn
body
right.
shall be changed. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, just tell them, yo, I'll see you in a minute.
Right.
I'll see you in a minute, Esau.
Woo!
Shit, go ahead, huh?
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully,
That's right.
and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Be patient when you're changed to a lower state. When they take you out of your house, you can't drive your car no more. You ain't going to work. You in a goddamn jail cell waiting to see what they're going to do to you, man. Be patient. You know? And pray. Pray without ceasing when they got you in that cell. You see?
That's that test. That's that tribulation
You
you're
damn
going to
right.
have to go through before you enter the kingdom.
That's right. Go ahead,
Verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So don't be worried about that shit, man. You know? When they come to take you down, when they come to take all your things and you're changed to that lower state, man, don't get all bent out of shape. You see? The Most High is getting ready to raise your ass up, man. He's getting ready to do some real things with you. You know? But you got to keep yourself straight. You want to get Sirach 27, read 28 and 29. You know, this is what's coming, man. You know what I mean? We got a kingdom coming to us, man. We know what's getting ready. This place is finished. There ain't no fucking going back. You know? There ain't no going back to normal, man. This shit is done, man.
What is it called? The circus and the breadwinner.
Yeah.
You know? The excitement is gone.
Yeah, the bread and circus, the mirth, man, of this land is finished, man.
Yeah,
You know?
excitement is gone.
I haven't watched a football game all fucking year, and that's not normal. You know what I mean? For me, you know, I at least catch 1 or 2 Eagles football games, man. You know, but I haven't seen none, man. It's like I want to, but then again, it's like I'm doing so much other shit. You know, I'm thinking about the word all the time. My wife gets tired of hearing it and shit. But hey, it's too bad, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know exactly.
Go ahead,
Ecclesiasticus 27 and 28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them.
Vengeance is like a lion, waiting. The Most High, he's getting ready to get you. He's going ready to jump out the bushes on your asses, man. Like a hungry ass lion. You know? You see the commercial, the Red Bull commercial? When the gazelle said to the other gazelle, oh, a lion. He said, you better be faster than that lion. He said, man, I don't got to be faster than the lion. I just got to be faster than you. You see? And we faster than y'all. We're going to be way ahead of your asses when the lions start coming, boy. Okay?
Verse 29. They that rejoice at the fall of the righteous
They that rejoice at the fall of the righteous
shall be taken in the snare.
shall be taken in the snare. And what's that snare? You got to have that piece of paper or that little app on your phone so you can go into these restaurants to eat. That's that's part of the snare. Okay? That goes into that word cause or causes. In Revelation 13, he causes, okay? And causes goes into preparing, all right, what's coming. And that's what they're doing right now. They're preparing you for what's coming, man. And it's not good. That's that snare for your ass. Go ahead,
They that rejoice at the fall of the righteous shall be taken in the snare, and anguish shall consume them before they die.
Anguish. Man. We don't even got to get into that word. Y'all know what the hell that is. You see? That's what's going to happen. Anguish is going to consume you. What do you do when you consume something? You eat it up. You chew on it slowly. That's what the hell is going to happen to you people. You're going to get chewed up slowly and swallowed, man, by the hell that's coming to this fucking place. You see? Anguish is going to consume you, man, before you die. So you're going to go through some hell, man, before you die. You got anything else on that?
Ecclesiasticus 27 and 30. Malice and wrath, even these are abomination, and the simple man shall have them both.
And the simple man is going to have them. All of it. Most High is getting ready to put something on you. Sirach 39, 328 to 30. And we got one more after that.
Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
Spirits created for vengeance. What are those spirits that are created for vengeance? Well, first, you got people. Okay? I think we talked about this before, how people they go out, they get drunk, they get high, and they go and kill somebody, and the next day they're sitting in a jail cell sobered up. And they're asking, why am I in here? What happened? What's going on?
Right.
Man, you killed some fucking body last night. You see? That's one of those spirits, man. Okay? And you're talking about these hailstorms. You got 39 people died in California with the flooding that just happened. Okay? You got a whole lot. You got the tornado that just happened a week or so ago. You know? A hundred and something people died. You know, the tempest, these thunderstorms, these flooding, snow. People are going to getting fucked up by avalanches. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's so many spirits out here. You know, and then you're talking about the animal attacks on people. These animals have had enough of fucking Esau, man. They've had enough of this place. You know? Go ahead,
Even the trees.
Yeah.
There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force.
They pour out their force. So these angels, man, they can't wait till the Most High lets them come down here and start jumping on these people's asses, so that they can get other people, get other people. And then they're going to have angels that'll come down here in physical form. And we read that about Heliodorus. You know? The men in comely apparel, their beautiful clothing, came down and whooped his ass, man, within an inch of his life. You know? See? And then they told him, you better thank the Most High for pulling us up off your ass. And if you don't, we're going to come back and see you again. Yeah, that's what's going to happen to some of y'all. Go ahead,
And appease the wrath of him that made them.
And that's the Most High. You heard it. It appeases the Most High. Okay? To send these evil angels and shit, even right-handed angels, to come down here and put things on you people, man. It makes him happy. The Lord said he was going to laugh when your calamity comes, man. He's going to laugh when your calamity comes. You know? He don't care. That's why I said, man, the Most High he is not a respecter of person, man. Okay? And when he starts letting loose on you people, man, he's gonna be happy you know, to see their anguish before you die, to see you consumed, to see these spirits of vengeance put on your ass. He's gonna be happy, man, because you've been wicked as hell. You know? Go ahead,
Verse 29. Fire and hell and famine and death.
Fire, hell, famine, and death.
All these were created for vengeance.
All of them. All that. You hear? Go ahead,
Teeth and wild beasts and scorpions, serpents.
Scorpions. What happened over in Egypt? 500 people got stung by goddamn scorpions because the border, it flooded over there. You see? 500. And ain't no telling, that's just the numbers that they have. There could have been a whole lot of other people that got jacked up from the scorpion. These are spirits of vengeance, man. These are a lot of the things that are going to start taking place, man, when where was that flood at where the man went in his backyard and the fucking alligator ate his ass?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These are the things that are going to start taking place, man. When these natural disasters happen, it's not just the flood that's coming to get you. You know? During the Katrina, man, these people were getting chased the fuck up in their attics and on roofs by poisonous snakes, trying to take over the spaces that they were in. You see? They were running from the water and the snakes. You see what I'm saying, man? This is the Most High. This is the wrath of the Most High. And y'all ain't seen shit yet because the scriptures say that this is going to be a time like no other. Okay? Go ahead,
Serpents and swords punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth.
They shall rejoice in the commandment of who? The Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? These spirits are ready. They can't wait. They can't wait. Go ahead,
When need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
They shall not transgress his word. That means that they're going to put your ass to death if that's what is commanded of them. Okay? Man, woman, child, beast. Okay? Whoever, wherever, whenever, and however. Go ahead,
Therefore, from the beginning I was resolved and thought upon these things, and have left them in writing. All the works of the Lord are good, and he will give mercy. All the works of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season. So that a man cannot say, this is the worse than that, for in time they shall be well approved. And therefore, praise ye Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai with the whole heart and mouth, and bless the name Yahweh Shai.
Psalms or Proverbs 29 and 1. That'll be that. Yeah, you people, man, I mean, we can't say it enough, man. If you can't tell what's going on right now, you're probably going to end up dead on this side. I'm just saying.
You've been warned.
Yeah,
been warned.
Yeah, you've been warned, man. You know, and like we said earlier, you know what I mean? Don't ask any more questions of what's going to happen to these people, man. We're just going to keep pushing this word till they shut this internet off, till they take the brothers off the street, because that shit is coming soon. And if you ain't in this truth, when these damn lights go off, boy, I'm telling you, the elector probably going to be sealed at that point, man, and you're pretty much goner. Okay? It's as simple as that.
They shut down, I want to say it's pretty much it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
You know,
I
I could be wrong, but I want to say it's over, man. They're going to take the men off the streets, all right? Because that means they want to put, look, these guys ain't listening. We got to do what we got to do. Esau's horn is going to be mad.
Yeah, he's getting ready to make a move, man. You know, because then he can do a hell of a lot better job slandering the men of the Lord at that point, because there won't be anybody to say, no, that's not what happened. They can make up whatever the fuck they want, man, at that point. You see?
Man. Oh, man. So, Proverbs 29 and 1. He that being often reproved, hardened his neck.
You people have been you've been reproved often, man. The brothers on the street corners, these video epistles, all you have done was harden your necks, man, and scoff. Go ahead,
Shall suddenly be destroyed.
Shall suddenly be destroyed. So you people are getting ready to be suddenly destroyed. The scriptures say that the Most High is going to come like a thief in the night, man. And that this place is going to be destroyed in an hour. That don't give you much time, you know? Go ahead,
And that without remedy.
And without remedy. That means, boy, I'll tell you what, man. You know, like we said, man, you're going to be consumed and shit. Your anguish is going to consume you before you die. Go ahead.
Verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
When the righteous are in authority, so when the Israelites are back in authority, the trees, the grass, the damn ants, the cockroaches, everything is going to be good, man. You know, the crabs and the shrimps and the lobsters are going to be in their fucking place, keeping the water clean, so we can go swimming without goggles and shit on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? We can drink water from the river, you know? Go ahead,
But when the wicked beareth rule,
But when Esau bears rules and sprays chemicals in the sky, puts fluoride in the water, takes all the goddamn cleaners out of the damn earth, cooks all the damn cleaners, the cleaners for the earth as a delicacy, which is bad for you. You know what I'm saying? What happens, man? The people are all sick and dying from everything, man. Go ahead,
the people mourn.
The people mourn. Okay, and with that, we're going to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akakadash. We're going to give double honors again to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who grew well. And shalom to the Aquaf and that speckled bird that is listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.